Welcome to Trivia on Tap, where we prepare you to win bar trivia and increase your general knowledge. Subscribe for daily trivia videos and comment below with how many answers you got correct. Let's get started with some famous authors' pseudonyms trivia. Which famous author wrote under the pseudonym Richard Bachman? A. Mark Twain, or B. George Orwell, or C. J.K. Rowling, or D. Stephen King? Correct answer is D. Stephen King. Which pseudonym did Marianne Evans use to publish her novels? Is it A. George Eliot, or B. Charlotte Bronte, or C. Emily Bronte, or D. Elizabeth Gaskell? Correct answer is A. George Eliot. Which famous author is known by the pseudonym Mark Twain? Is it A. Charles Dickens, or B. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, or C. Edgar Allan Poe, or D. Robert Louis Stevenson? Correct answer is B. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Which pseudonym did Eric Arthur Blair publish his works under? Is it A. Lewis Carroll, or B. Thomas Hardy, or C. George Orwell, or D. Charles Dickens? Correct answer is C. George Orwell. Which author used the pen name Acton Bell? Is it A. Anne Bronte, or B. George Eliot, or D. Charlotte Bronte? Correct answer is A. Anne Bronte. What is the pseudonym of Samuel Langhorne Clemens? Is it A. Lewis Carroll, or B. Mark Twain, or C. Ernest Hemingway, or D. Charles Dickens? Correct answer is B. Mark Twain. Which famous writer used the pseudonym Currer Bell? A. Charlotte Bronte, or B. Jane Austen, or C. Emily Dickinson, or D. Charles Dickens? Correct answer is A. Charlotte Bronte. What pseudonym did Charles Lutwidge Dodgson use for his writings? Is it A. Lewis Carroll, or B. Robert Galbraith, or C. Charles Dickens, or D. George Eliot? Correct answer is A. Lewis Carroll. Which author wrote under the pseudonym Boz? Robert Louis Stevenson, or B. Jane Austen, or C. Mark Twain, or D. Charles Dickens? Correct answer is D. Charles Dickens. What pen name did François-Marie Arouet go by? Is it A. Diderot, or B. Rousseau, or C. Voltaire, or D. Molière? Correct answer is C. Voltaire. What pseudonym did Karen Blixen use for her English language books? Is it A. Clara Blixen, or B. Anna Isaacson, or C. Aidan Dynson, or D. Isak Dinesen? Correct answer is D. Dinesen. What pseudonym did Louisa May Alcott use for some of her works? Is it A. Anna M. Bennett, or B. Susan M. Bates, A. M. Barnard, L. M. Montgomery? Correct answer is C. A. M. Barnard. Which pseudonym did Theodor Seuss Geisel write under? A. Charles Dickens, or B. Robert Galbraith, or C. Dr. Seuss, or D. Mark Twain? Correct answer is C. Dr. Seuss. Which author wrote under the pen name Ellis Bell? Is it A. Charles Dickens, or B. Emily Bronte, or C. Charlotte Bronte, or D. Jane Austen? Correct answer is B. Emily Bronte. Under which pseudonym did William Sidney Porter write? A. Samuel Clemens, or B. Mark Twain, or C. O. Henry, or D. H.P. Lovecraft? Correct answer is C. Henry. Which author used the pseudonym George Orwell? A. George Eliot, or B. H. G. Wells, or C. Ernest Hemingway, or D. Eric Arthur Blair? Correct answer is D. Eric Arthur Blair. What pseudonym did Charles Dickens use early in his career? Is it A. Charles Lutwidge, or B. Edward Marlowe, or C. Boz, or D. John Dodgson? Correct answer is C. Boz. Who wrote under the pen name James Tiptree Jr.? Is it A. Alice Bradley Sheldon, or B. J.K. Rowling, or C. George Orwell, or D. Robert Galbraith? Correct answer is A. Alice Bradley Sheldon. Which author used the pen name Richard Stark? Harlan Coben, Donald E. Westlake, or C. John Grisham, or D. Stephen King? Correct answer is B. Donald E. Westlake. Which pseudonym did J.K. Rowling use for the Cormoran Strike series? Is it A. James Patterson, or B. Diane Rowling, or C. Robert Galbraith, or John Kilbride? Correct answer is C. Robert Galbraith. Which author wrote under the pseudonym Victoria Lucas? Is it A. Emily Dickinson, or B. Jane Austen, or C. Sylvia Plath, or D. Agatha Christie? Correct answer is C. Sylvia Plath. Which pseudonym did the Bronte sisters publish their first works under? Answer choices are A. Smith, Johnson, Clark, or B. Acton, Currer, and Ellis Bell, or C. Charlotte, Emily, Anne, or D. Walker, Simeon, Bronte. Correct answer is B. Acton, Currer, and Ellis Bell. Which author used the pen name Rosamund Smith? Joyce Carol Oates, or B. Stephen King, or C. J.K. Rowling, or D. Agatha Christie? Correct answer is A. Joyce Carol Oates. Which pseudonym did Daniel Handler write the A Series of Unfortunate Events books under? Is it A. Lemony Snicket, B. Mortimer Mortal, C. Victor Vicarius, or D. Peregrine Anxious? Correct answer is A. Lemony Snicket. What is the pseudonym of Alice Bradley Sheldon? Is it A. Robert Galbraith, B. Richard Bachman, C. James Tiptree Jr., or D. Benjamin Franklin Pierce? Correct answer is C. James Tiptree Jr. Which famous children's author wrote under the pen name Dr. Seuss? Is it A. Theodor Seuss Geisel, or B. Lewis Carroll, or C. Robert Louis Stevenson, or D. Maurice Sendak? Correct answer is A. Theodor Seuss Geisel. Who wrote under the pen name Saki? Is it A. George Orwell, or B. Edgar Allan Poe, or C. H. Munro, or D. Lewis Carroll? Correct answer is C. Munro. What pseudonym did Charlotte Bronte use? A. Emily Bell, or B. Currer Bell, or C. George Eliot, or D. Ellis Acton? Correct answer is B. Currer Bell. Which pseudonym did Anne Bronte publish her works under? Is it A. Ellis Bell, or B. Emily Bronte, or C. Acton Bell, or D. Currer Bell? Correct answer is C. Acton Bell. Which author is known by the pseudonym Molière? A. Alexandre Dumas, or B. Victor Hugo, or C. Pierre Corneille, or D. Jean-Baptiste Poquelin? Correct answer is D. Jean-Baptiste Poquelin. Which author used the pen name George Eliot? A. Emily Bronte, or B. Marianne Evans, or C. George Sand, or D. Jane Austen? Correct answer is B. Marianne Evans. Which author used the pseudonym Anthony Burgess? Is it A. John Anthony Burgess Wilson, or B. Charles Dickens, or C. George Orwell, or D. Lewis Carroll? Correct answer is A. John Anthony Burgess Wilson. Who is the author behind the pseudonym Pauline Réage? Is it A. Marguerite Duras, or B. Simone de Beauvoir, or C. Dominique Horry, or D. François Sagan? Correct answer is C. Dominique Horry. Which pseudonym did Agatha Christie write romance novels under? Is it A. Jane Austen, or B. Emily Bronte, or C. Mary Westmacott, or D. Patricia Cornwell? Correct answer is C. Mary Westmacott. Which pseudonym did Benjamin Franklin write Poor Richard's Almanac under? Is it A. Robert Evans, or B. John Williams, or C. Anthony Bennett, or D. Richard Saunders? Correct answer is D. Richard Saunders. What pseudonym did James S. A. Corey use for the Expanse series? Is it A. Daniel Abraham and Ty Frank, or B. Robert Galbraith, or C. Richard Morgan, or D. George R. Martin? Correct answer is A. Daniel Abraham and Ty Frank. Who wrote under the pseudonym Joseph Conrad? Is it A. Theodor Conrad Korzeniowski, or B. Agatha Christie, or C. Charles Dickens, or D. George Orwell? Correct answer is A. Józef Theodor Konrad Korzeniowski. Which pseudonym did H. Munro use? Is it A. Mark Twain, or B. Saki, or C. O. Henry, or D. Lewis Carroll? Correct answer is B. Saki. A. Agatha Christie, or B. Nora Roberts, or C. Jane Austen, or D. Danielle Steele? Under what pseudonym did J.D. Robb write romantic suspense novels? Correct answer is B. Nora Roberts. Which pseudonym did Benjamin Franklin use for his satirical essays? Is it A. Silence Dogood, or B. Alice Attertongue, or C. Richard Saunders, or D. Anthony Afterwit? Correct answer is A. Silence Dogood. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.